Hey guys, this is Foxysw back with another RTA video. I prepared some replays to help you guys who are getting cleaved, but you're also running a cleave comp, so I can showcase to you what I'm doing. So for the first battle, I actually faced this guy earlier, but my replay expired, so I couldn't save that for you. And that's why you see he has first pick Bastet, and that's why I have a Megan on the left side. I'm gonna roll through these clips and let you know the thought process, and just like before, I'm gonna roll through these clips. So for picked and ban, he's gonna pick Bastet first because I already faced him and I beat him, so he took my Bastet. That's okay. I'm gonna drop the 30 lead, and right here, I draft my Garo and my Megan first because I don't want to show anything. I can still change up my my Draco for a Velojoule if needed, or I can change my Illusion later for another damage dealer instead of picking in the first rotation. So that's why I did that. Also, I know he wants Vanessa, but in my mind, I'm already going to pick 2 speed leads and let his Bastet get through, or depending on his next picks, if it's like an Oki, obviously, then I ban the speed lead, right? And he drafted the Oki earlier, so obviously I'm gonna pick a 30 speed lead to contest the Vanessa, and I'm gonna go right before his Gemini here. So I know I'm gonna get first turn here, and the problem here, I misplayed here. I actually should have used second skill on my Draco to land defense break, and then buffed up with my Megan. Then that way I think I could have killed off the Lagmaron, and then let the Oki control me for like 1 turn, and that's okay with me. So basically this is like a speed game here, right? So he gets a little bit unlucky here with some resistance, but it is a water unit, definitely a little unlucky on his side. So I'm gonna take care of his Lagmaron first, that way I can heal up for my Garo. Garo is a great way to pair with your Draco for a speed lead if you don't have one. Same with Susano if you run like a Megan Bastet version. So I'm gonna work on the Oki next as a threat here. He got a little bit unlucky with the missing the resistance onto, the proc onto my Samoth for a second skill, but I don't think it would have changed anything because as you saw right here, like he wasn't even close to dying, right? So it didn't really matter at all. I basically controlled his damage dealers. I got first turn and it was game over from there. Boom. Okay, so let's let it run out here. Okay, next battle. You won't see the draft, or just pretend you don't see it right here. So this guy was actually pretty pay to win. He's one of those people like to abuse. So when they show a Sierra like right here, you already know that they may not pick a Vanessa, so you don't need to be as scared. They're not first pick Vanessa, so you still have a Vanessa in your pocket if you have one. If you don't, good news for you because you have a Garo. So you always pick the speed lead Garo here to contest speed with speed here, just because you already know that if you don't ban it, then you might be screwed here. If they pick a Triton, Thor, whatever, you need a speed to contest, right? So that's here he is right here. Boom. He picks a Oki, known to be fast, always on Swift. Sean, probably also fast because you know how his skills work. He puts him to sleep, so you want the turn 1. So I answer back with my Draco because it's faster than Velojoule. And then I put in a damage dealer. So my last pick, I'm saving it to see if he picks a speed lead. So he picks the 33 of Samoth here. So my last pick is going to be a speed lead. I only have a Shimite left because he took the Sierra. Alternatively, you could have picked a Susano if you had it as well. So right here, honestly, the last pick Triton is super, super good. But the question comes, how fast is he, right? How many Swift sets does he have to put in the Triton? And the answer is, for G3, probably 3 sets like myself. Not out of the question here, right? So it's a really big toss-up here for you to ban the Samoth here, and that way you outspeed Sierra plus Triton, or you ban the Triton and then you go Samoth, and then you go either Sean or Oki goes first. Both of them are both toss up. You're trading off about 10% speed, or about I don't remember the exact math, but I think 18 and 20 speed that Triton has on Bastet here. So I answer with that. I think I'm gonna ban the Triton here, or the Samoth. I forget. I ban the Samoth because I'm banking on the Triton is not as fast as set, but my Shimite and Bastet, will it be faster? So here we go. And yep, as you can see from the attack bar, the Triton and the Sean are definitely pretty close together. Right here, they're pretty close, as you can see. So I'm gonna roll the clip here. I'm gonna get first turn. So what I should have done here was use Garo to stun the Sean, but I go for the Oki instead because I wasn't paying attention to attack bar. So I actually misplayed here. I should not went for the Oki, because if I have one attack bar booster, it's very likely his Sierra Lead plus Triton will cut in. So I should have stunned the Sean and then use my Shimite to go after the Triton here. So that's where I went wrong, and that's why his Triton cuts in before my Lucian. So to prevent that, I should have used Triton or Shimite's third skill to reduce the attack bar of Triton, stun the Sean with my Garo. So that's where I actually went wrong here. Boom. I know the quality's a little lag when I pause it, but I need to pause it so I can explain. So just bear with me, just listen to the explanation here. And basically, it's all but over. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's all but over, but the Garo has definitely got some mad kill potential here, and I resisted some bombs here, which is really crucial, and that's why I feel like I could have won it even if he landed the bomb, but definitely I misplayed heavily with my Garo and my Shimite, and therefore I didn't go. So I learned from a mistake here. Don't make the same one. And he quit the game because I missed the bomb. So that was that battle. And here we got some dude who is slow cleaving me, but you don't know it's slow cleave because he picks a Tiana, makes you think he's going first, right? Follows with double slow cleave units. So I know he's slow cleaving me here, and I'm gonna let his units go through. I'm gonna get first turn, and I feel like I'm pretty confident that my Julie or my Lucian here, one of them we're gonna get banned here. I'm gonna go first here, and it's gonna be a quick battle. I'm gonna try to target one of these units here so that my Garo can poke it down. It's gonna be that unit, the white one, and then Water Monkey King not really tanky. I don't think his Hell Ladies are even tanky at all. Obviously, the Tiana not a threat at all because of Garo, so that's how that battle went. First pick Vanessa, so you gotta pick a speed lead to match speed lead with speed. It's pretty safe if you draft that way. And then he has no attack bar booster, right? So it's actually fine. I ban the Leo. Even if he has Vanessa, he doesn't go first. So I'm not sure how his draft operates, but I have 3 damage dealers. I'm gonna chunk down the Odin, that way he spawns back, and then my Julie can clean up, right? So right here, like look at the HP just from my amp with no attack buff, right? So when you draft Vanessa with nothing to go after it, doesn't really make sense here. So that's why I didn't ban it, right? Here we have, he takes my Bastet, okay? He takes my Bastet, so he's probably thinking, okay, like his cleave is over, but that's fine because there's no way he's gonna pick my Megan here. So I picked the speed lead plus my Bella Jewel, because I don't really have I don't want my Draco here because I need more damage. I don't have the defense break from my Bastet, so I'm gonna offer more damage here. And then I see he pick Molong and a Julian. He's got a bunch of squishy units to win. So I pick my Lucian here. My last pick is gonna be probably a Julie and kick his bum right here, right? So here I'm gonna let his Bastet through because I know I'm gonna get first turn. The question is, what happens afterwards? Do I ban the LD unit of a Chroma or the Thor? Probably not the Thor, just because I have Bella Jewel. I'm not gonna ban the Julian because he's gonna suck everything up from his HP. I'm not gonna ban Molong's probably. It's either a toss between Molong or a Chroma. A Chroma's got the HP lead, and so does Molong, but Chroma's got the passive where you don't crit. So obviously, for a cleave, I'm gonna ban the Chroma here. And then I go attack lead, and it's gonna be a quick 10-second battle. Buff up. So make sure I double buff up because I don't want to get cut, right? Amp, and look how weak his team is, right? And then clean up. His whole team is dead. That was the match. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you are getting cleaved, obviously, I don't win every battle where it's a speed game because Triton is busted. Sometimes they take 233 leads in the draft, and I'm basically boned. But, I hope this gives you an idea. This was actually all in one day where it happened, so I didn't spread it. You can tell by the points as well. So hope that helps you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below as it helps the channel grow, and we're very close to reaching our goal.